Hi Libra, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we're going to do what are their true intentions in love, and these could be your true intentions, of course, right? The whole reading could be switched, and we have several oracle cards here, and I feel like the storyline is somewhat clear here, and I feel like you are making a choice here. What's on your mind is the Seven of Cups. Talks about choices. It can talk about difficult choices. Now, we have the marriage card, and here's the Hierophant in your challenge. It's possible you're trying to make a choice like who you want to marry for some, but you could already be married to somebody, and, you know, it's possible you want to return to somebody from your past. It is, or maybe your person does, because the reading could be switched. Although it does kind of look like it is you, right? Yeah. We have the World card, and over here is the Wheel of Fortune. This Wheel of Fortune is kind of really much like the World card. It talks about completion of phases, right? And whatever you are trying to achieve here with the World card is something I believe probably very beautiful. Yeah, like I feel like there's somebody here that you could be in love with. Maybe they are from your past, right? I feel like it's Mercury retrograde right now. It could be. And this is when we think about people from our past. Definitely. We think about many, many things from our past. You might be married, and what's on this person's mind are the kids, possibly. Six of Cups. Sometimes it talks about kids, because, you know, here's the little kids here. And, but, you know, it's usually somebody from the past. You might really be, we have this Two of Cups in this other deck too, and it can talk about the joining of two people. I mean, we know it's always about two people who either really love each other or they really want to be together, but, you know, you could be like, you could be thinking about kind of leaving a marriage or leaving somebody to get married. Yeah, you could be doing that here. You have also the Phoenix, and it talks about rising from the ashes, but it talks about great changes, right? It does. And then we have the Confession card, OMG, right? And this is like, you know, here's the man, and he's confessing to the priest, you know, what he has done, right? Right? And so, you know, he's kind of using the priest as his psychologist. That's what they used to do. Yeah, they did. And, you know, way back in the day, they would call the high priestess the psychologist as well. Because, you know, she was trusting her intuition, definitely. So, you know, she could tell somebody, she could advise somebody kind of what to do about their situation. And so back in the day, I mean, way back, they would go to the high priestess and say, what should we do about this, that, and the other, right? And she was also, she was a bit of a witch too, right? Depends, yeah. But there definitely is a choice here, because we have the Seven of Cups, Libra, and I feel like it's probably your choice. Maybe it's your person's, is possibly here, but we have the Two of Doors. This is really called the Staircase, and that's all about a choice. And then we have, you know, we have the Two Faces of Eve, and she looks in the mirror and questions her relationship, her life, or something like, what do I want to do here? So somebody here is like questioning, and we have the breastfeeding mother on one side, and then we just have, you know, the kind of the lady who wants to go out and kind of glam it up here, right? So this is the same woman who's looking in the mirror, and she's trying to figure out what she wants. Yeah, like, what do I want to do? Do I want to be married and take, you know, stay home and, you know, or, you know, have kids, or do I want to kind of, you know, maybe go out? The Sun card is here. I feel like whoever's making this choice is definitely it is about their happiness. Yeah, like I have to do this. It could even be for peace of mind. Like somebody could be thinking somebody here really brings them peace of mind. And the birds are here. This can talk about communication. Maybe you are contacting somebody to give them a confession. Possibly. Because, you know, what's on your mind here, Libra, is the Seven of Cups, which can talk about a very difficult situation, right? All the 7 cups are here, like, what do I pick? You know, but, you know, and this 7 of Cups can sometimes be, well, if I choose that, wow, that could happen. Something maybe negative, right? But it's about a very hard choice. Somebody might be gossiping here about this. It's a possibility because the birds are here. But I feel like this is more about communication. And we have Fortuna here. It can talk about really trusting your intuition. And it can talk about kind of like seeing the light. Sometimes through like therapy, or doesn't have to be like real therapy, like, you know, when you go talk to a psychologist. It can be about intuitive therapy, like, I understand now, kind of. It can also be about real therapy, right? Why not? Why not go? Just make sure you're not talking to another nut, because you know what they say. I don't mean another nut like you guys are nuts, but you know what they say about psychologists. They say that many of them are just, they're nutty themselves, and that's why they kind of became psychologists, so they could figure out their own life, and, you know, and figure out why they are just so screwed up. Right? And let me grab a sweater here, you guys. Yeah. Yeah, so let's continue here. Sorry, you guys. Freezing cold here. Okay. So, you know, yeah, I feel like that's what this whole reading is about. The dog is here, and, you know, this loyalty could have everything to do with this choice. Like, you might be, this could be saying you are choosing whoever you want to be really loyal to, but this could be part of the question. Like, who do I want to be loyal to? Or, like, maybe choosing the person that seemed very, you know, more loyal to you, right? It could be, because that's what really the dog is all about. Yeah, the dogs are beautiful things. Yes, they are. OMG. So let's look here. We have the Two of Wands, Libra, and the Ten of Pentacles here. This is another choice, the Two of Wands, like you're at a crossroads. You could have been at a crossroads about a marriage right here, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like somebody's married in this reading for sure. Yeah. So let's see. Maybe not for all, of course, but let's see. Let's get a card here. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. This is an earth sign. Queen of Swords. Here you are, like, all discerning. Again, discerning about this really hard choice. Your challenge is the Hierophant, which could be a marriage, the Two of Cups. It's possible here that you're married to somebody, but you love somebody else. It's a possibility. Because these are both in the challenge, and they could be kind of like challenging each other, right? The World card may be what you want. Let's see. We have the Three of Pentacles. And we have the Nine of Wands. So here you are, the wounded warrior, about the past and about the future. Like, you're worried kind of what's going to happen here. You have the Eight of Swords, and this is kind of the same thing. Like, I feel really stuck. I'm kind of in fear. I don't feel like I can cut myself loose, but you can from this kind of fear. Page of Cups. You could be worried about maybe hurting somebody here as well. It's a possibility here. You could. Let's see what else we have. We have the Ace of Cups. Wow. It looks to me like if you, if you don't cut yourself loose, you're not going to have this with somebody else. This Ace of Cups, the Two of Cups. So let's see what we have. We have the Knight of Cups, and this is in the recent past for your person. They have the Knight of Pentacles. Here's the Queen, here's the Knight. So this person could be an earth sign, no doubt, right? Yeah, let's see what else we have. Eight of Wands. This person is wondering right here if there's going to be change. What's on their mind is the Six of Cups. So once again, you know, this person might be the one who wants change and to return to somebody from their past, but it's probably you who wants that up here. And this person down here is like, here they have the Ten of Wands. Like, this is very burdening to them. And it's right next to the King of Swords in their fear. And this could be you, Libra. Because you are the King of Swords. Yeah, you are. And you look like John McAfee here. I don't know if you guys know who John McAfee is, but they killed him. Of course, they're never going to say it, just because he spoke the truth about these people who are running things. So they killed him. Yep. Like many other people. OMG, sorry guys. So let's see what we have. We have the Six of Cups, and this is showing up with the Six of Pentacles. This is your person's, like, this is what's on their mind here. They think you want some, like, you want to share with somebody else. You want to give to another union or another person. Let's see what else. Yeah. Ace of Wands, this person, unless this is all about you and them. Let's see what else we have. Yeah, this reading could be switched. King of Wands. I'm going to read it like the way I see it, kind of, but it really could be kind of switched. It could, not kind of, it definitely could. So in their challenge is the King of Wands. We could have like a third party here very easily with this King of Wands and this Queen of Pentacles. And you, Libra, right? The King of Swords. And maybe you don't want to be in a third party. Maybe you just want to go, like, break from one union and go into another union. It could be. Maybe you don't, like, you don't want to do that. Like, there's some, maybe, nobility here, right? Your person's challenge is the High Priestess. Could simply be a secret that they think you are keeping. And the Two of Swords is in their challenge. Like, there's nothing I can do about this. Maybe they are not entirely sure. Sometimes it's like a stalemate. Like, oh, I don't really know, kind of. The Ten of Wands is going to be showing up here for them. The Six of Wands. Yeah, this is burdening to them because they think you want victory with somebody else. And this King of Swords, as I said, is in their fear or their doubt. Let's see what it says here. And the Ten of Cups. And Judgment. Yeah, I feel like this person thinks you're returning to somebody. Because we have the Six of Cups here and Judgment here. This person feels like you are deciding to possibly go for a happily ever after. Somebody might be returning to somebody they were already married to, or they're already kind of, it definitely could be one of those situations. But we're going to end this reading, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me here. God bless everybody. Yeah, and please remember to like, share, and subscribe.